Welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to learn how to fetch data in React.js from a mock backend. I have prepared everything that we need for this tutorial to make it a bit simple. So I have a component here, and I already have prepared the blog that we are going to use. We have a navbar, as you can see on the what I have prepared already. So we have a navbar, and this is the button that we are going to click to fetch the blogs from the mock backend that I have. And we are going to use this one. This is the mock backend that we are going to use to fetch data from, and I'm going to leave the link to this mock backend in the description below, so you can have a look at it to see if you are mastering what we are learning right now. So these are the blogs that we are going to fetch from the mock backend from this link here. This is what we are going to use in this tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to use the Axios to fetch the data from the mock backend, and so for that reason you need to type npm install Axios. This is the program that we are going to use. I have already installed Axios, and for me and for my case, for that reason I'm not going to install it once again, but for your case you need to install it so that we can use it. So for us to fetch the data, we need the use state hook to manage the state of the blogs that we are going to fetch from the backend. So for that reason, we are going to have a const blogs. We are going to name the initial state as blogs, and we are going to have a set of blogs function that we are going to use to change the state of the blogs at any given time. So u equals use state hook. This is the hook that we are going to use to manage the state of our blogs, and you need to import it from the React library. So in this case, because we are fetching from a backend, so we are going to initiate, our initial state is going to be just an empty array. So then we need to use this as the use state hook down below here, so to return the blogs. So we have the curly braces here, and now we map the blogs that we get from the backend using the map function. So this is the map that we are going. We have a blog here. Then we are going to return. We are going to return a list of blogs title in this case. So an I in the curly braces once again here, and we are going to blog dot title. The title, we are getting the title from the blogs that we have here. This is the title that I'm referring to. So this is the title we are going to include here. So next we need to the use effect hook that is going to manage our effect from the mock backend. So use effect, and also we are going to import it from the React library. So in this case, we need a callback function here. So within this function, we are going to create a function that we are going to use to fetch the data from the backend. So const get blog fetch, or let's call it a fetch blogs, and it is going to be equal to, it is going to be as asynchronous, because we are going to get a promise from the backend. So it should be as an async function. So we return because we are waiting for we are going to get a promise from the mock backend. Then we need to create a const to store the data that we are going to fetch from the backend. So, and we're going to call this variable get posts, and in this case we are going to await the promise from the backend. So await Axios. So Axios dot get, and in this case we need to get the link of the from where we are going to get our post. So this is the link that we are going to provide here. So we paste that link here, and because we are using Axios, then we need to import Axios from the Axios library. So that's all that you need, so that you can use the Axios. Once we get we await the promise from the Axios, then at this point, before we proceed, we can simply console log the get console.log get posts to see if you are getting anything from the backend. So I'm going to save and then come to the console log. I've already opened it here. So this is the console log. So this is we console log the get posts. Let me see. Let me refresh the page to see what is happening. I don't know why it is not being reflected. I've gotten it. We have not called the function, so we need to call the function right below. So fetch blocks. We need, then I can save the changes and refresh the page once again. I hope this time loud, then we are able to fetch the data from the backend. Yes, here we are, and we are able to fetch it. This is the data that we are fetching from the back, and this is the data. This is on the array of the I've forgotten something that I have seen, that I need to include an empty array here to stop the from learning again and again. So let's save the changes. Let's refresh the page once again to see what will happen. Yes, we have the array of we have this array of this 100, that is this 100 posts. We can see that we have this array here, and we are getting it. So then we can proceed with setting the post. So now we are able to fetch the data from the mock backend, and now we are going to use the set blocks function to manage the data that we are getting. So set, then we are going to get blocks, the get posts dot data. I hope this time around it is working. So let's see. Let's refresh the page and see. Yes, and here it is. We are able to fetch the title of the blog post that we are fetching from the mock backend here, and we have them right here on our React.js program. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like the video and to subscribe to the channel so that we can learn more things. As you can see, we need to do more than just simply fetching the post from the backend. We need to have some to set the page numbers, maybe for 10 or 20 blog titles, and to do much more. So don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to the channel for that reason. Thank you for watching.